So, you guys thought that with Susan Fuckface out of the CEO office, it was going to get better? No. Hello everyone, Judge Free Time here. How you doing? So, I have heard from some other guy on YouTube that YouTube are trying this ad blocker thing where when you go onto a site like YouTube and you click on a video or something like that, you get a dirty little message from YouTube saying you cannot use YouTube unless you turn off your ad blocker. Now, to me, that sounds disgusting, but to be honest, most websites are doing it now, which is irritating because it's like, you know, give people the choice, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I mean, it's like when the government tries to stop piracy with torrents. People still doing it. They didn't stop it because people found a way around it, and there's no way of stopping it fully anyway. They can take as many people down, but more people will rise. And to be honest with you, you know, it's like, you know, it's not even letting you have the choice of removing ads anymore, really, on these sites. Now, there is a such thing as YouTube Premium, but who the fuck's gonna pay fucking YouTube money and trust them with the creators that they're gonna get paid at the same time getting ad-free YouTube ads? At the same time, I don't trust it, which is why I don't use YouTube Premium. Plus, I don't want to pay for it. Nor do I want to fucking afford to use it anyway. At the end of the day, YouTube and many other people probably use the same argument of, well, the creators never get paid and it's technically stealing, but it's bollocks. I bet a lot of you right now use torrents, so you're stealing off movie directors and all that other stuff that are using cocaine. At the end of the day, it's bollocks. Because at the end of the day, the creators still get money. You know, if they do live streams, for example, chances are they're getting tons of money raked in. So why are they fucking complaining about ad blockers? I bet ads are like chump change to these fuckers. So why do they give us such a shit about you turning off an ad blocker? It really makes me laugh, because if they do live streams on Twitch, YouTube, or anything like that, you can get this thing, you know, in the chat where you can get money. And you know, you can also have like other websites that can get money anyway. Hasn't YouTube ever heard of other websites, you know, that allow you to get money anyway? You know, it's not just YouTube that rakes in money, is it? So at the end of the day, when it comes to it, I think this is the most dumbest idea YouTube's pulled ever. I mean, the one reason we liked YouTube was because they didn't, you know, they weren't too harsh on people with ad blockers. But now they are starting to go at people that have ad blockers. Now, I don't think it will affect the Brave browser as such, so if you want to still have ads that are removed, I think the way to go is Brave browser, because it has a built-in one, or Opera now has a built-in ad blocker. But the thing is, at the end of the day, it says to remove your ad blocker. Now, it will come up probably to a point now where if you use a Brave browser but you don't have an ad blocker, people get confused saying, hang on, I don't have an ad blocker, and it will keep blocking the website. So how are people going to see content when the Brave browser has an ad blocker built in, and I don't think there's a physical way of switching it off? A lot of people would be confused to switch it on or off. So again, a dumb idea again from YouTube, yet again. I mean, you know, ad blocker's been very good. I've been using it for years, you know, and I don't feel fucking bad for doing it either, because at the same time, some of these creators get way too much money, in my opinion, anyway. And you know, and I've seen some of them whine about people using ad blockers, but here's a good question to you guys. Not all of them use ads. Some of them use this thing called what do you call it? It's money in the chat, you know what I mean? And there's another thing as well that they also get money from, and that is the join button on the bottom of the homepage. So how dare them say that, oh, ad blockers are it's stealing and all that. How is it stealing when you've got another way of income? Because you still get income from another website, and you have a join button at the bottom of your fucking screen. So it makes no sense to me how that is stealing, because people are still going to pay for it. Just some people don't want to. They want to watch it for free. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, at the end of the day, no one's going to pay for YouTube Premium. No one's going to pay for the join button. Well, most people will use the join button, and most people won't even donate to people that are, under a different website, like Patreon or some shit like that. Because at the end of the day, it's not the fact that we don't want to pay for it all the time. It's the fact that, and this is why I hate fucking YouTube, because they don't understand this shit, and these websites. It's the fact that we don't have money to fucking pay for these creators in the first place. We don't have the time to fucking watch ads all the time. We all have busy lives most of the time, apart from me, obviously. So at the end of the day, why are you bothering now, YouTube? What's the point? I mean, the ad apocalypse happened years ago. It's starting to somewhat restore. You've got this stupid fucking ad watch views now and fucking thousands of subscribers thing. But at the end of the day, it's all bollocks, because they're always changing it every 5 minutes. So when you finally know how many subscribers that to hit, it all changes again anyway. So they've already done something about it, and it's not the ad blockers that are the fucking problem. Most people moan about ad blockers, saying ad blockers are like stealing, but it's bollocks, because chances are these are the same people that still have a join button down below the fucking YouTube player. So they want you to watch ads, shove it down your throat, and ask you to join, and fucking have a Patreon, and it's like 3 fucking subscriptions in one. One of them you're watching ads from. So, in my opinion, ad blocker should stay, really. And it's a bit confusing as well. If this does happen, does this mean Brave and fucking Oprah now are going to be affected? Are they going to be like, no, you can't watch YouTube. No, you can't watch YouTube. You got ad blockers on. And it's like, well, I don't have ad blockers on. I have a thing called Brave. It's like a browser that's supposed to be safe. Stop people ad tracking me and shit. And they'll probably encourage people to stop using Brave and Opera next, because they both use fucking ad blockers. Well, isn't all browsers turning this way? They all want to fucking employ fucking ad blocking techniques and adware fucking bullshit. Another problem is removing ad blockers also can give you a Trojan. Now, a Trojan is where you get a virus on your computer. Now, if you have a Mac, it's not such an issue, but you can get a virus on a Mac, and we'll start for another day, or Linux. But at the end of the day, the Trojan still can happen even if you click it or not click it, because the ad is pushing the virus sometimes. So in my opinion, adblocker is here to stay. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. What do you think to this? Comment below, and I'll see you later. Cheers.